first pitch of the night coming up shortly from Citi Field. It's the Marlins and the Mets next on the show. On a good night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the home of the Mets, Citi Field, the site for tonight's edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the New York Mets. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here in our broadcast booth to call the action, joined as usual by Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. And Dave, let's call on you first. What catches your interest here in this matchup?
Well, Matt, right off the bat, the thing that leaps out at me is our pitching matchup. We've got two of the best in the business, and it's going to be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Eric shortly, but before we do, let's go to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll go to work against the left-hander out of Defiance, Ohio, Jonathan Neese. And a look at the Mets alignment behind him, led by a two-time Gold Glove Award winner David Wright at third base and a three-time winner Carlos Beltran in center field. Making his way forward is the leadoff man Hanley Ramirez, so that means we're just about set to go now from New York. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 7-10.
And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Pagan is there to put it away, and Ramirez is kept off base to start the ball game. And as we get started here, let's give you a look at how these two teams stack up side by side on our offensive comparison graphic. Chris Coghlan will stride in now, back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Now the first pitch. Grounded, foul.
Foul ball.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Inside for a ball, so he misses with two straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him, so he's ramped up the velocity here the last two pitches.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Overbit is Beltran as he takes charge for the second out.
Well, Matty, 2 up, 2 down. He's looking for a 1-2-3 first inning.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game. First pitch coming. And this will be fouled away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And that misses 2-2. Two out, nobody on. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Ready with another 2-2. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game.
Oh, this ball is just a laser. You can see the velocity there. It leaves his bat at 99 miles an hour. Squared that one up pretty well.
Omar Infante will take his cuts now. And a curveball in for a strike.
Ran that curveball in on him, and he didn't want any part of it.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. One pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there was a good breaking ball. Might have caught him off guard a bit that time.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now a hard liner, but foul. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a high chopper, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Now the starting lineup for those Mets looks like this. It comes courtesy of State Farm. They'll match up against a guy who twirled a no-hitter back in 2006, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Angel Pagan will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here it comes. And there's ball one. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that ball is gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. David Wright digs in at the plate. Changeup called strike one.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
And now a pitch on the way. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
And if he wants to turn things around, that's a pitch that he's going to need to start locating better.
Two and one.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
And this is when you know the stars are lined up in your favor as a hitter. I mean, look how bunched up he was on that swing, yet he still finds a way to muscle that to right for a double.
Carlos Beltran steps in now. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
If he can drive this runner in, that would be RBI number 49.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
I'll tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. Here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of here. Let's go.
Jim Thome will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. Jason Bay will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. In there, no balls and a strike.
And this is without a doubt a strikeout situation right here, as you can't let this deficit get any worse than 2.
And he takes strike 2.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Now a good changeup there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. Coughlin is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. The relay throw, and he's safe. Ruben Tejada will get his first shot at it here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And even with 2 outs, do not underestimate how important that potential 3rd run is over there at third base. That would be a big one early on.
Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
Well, now he's got a good chance to minimize the damage if he can get this guy.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Mets are out on top, 2-0. Logan Morrison will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
And here you see it off the bat, and he's sure he's got a base hit, but then, rats.
Brian Peterson will stand in for the first time here. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
And he's going to need to work a little more efficiently here in this second inning, or pitch count will become a factor.
One out, nobody on. Fouled straight back. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but this is one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Emilio Bonifacio will get his first cuts here. Now here's the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
And pretty obvious that he didn't care for that call too much. You can see the look of disgust there.
And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Alex Avila will dig in and take his first cuts of the new campaign. Now the first pitch. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
Yeah, sometimes after 2 outs, you can let your guard down out there on the mound. But all of a sudden, back-to-back hits have given him a bit of a wake-up call here.
Anibal Sanchez will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. And they start him with one high and away for ball one.
Boy, and you were just given a 2-run lead. It's like he's trying to give it right back.
Two and 0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Behind in the count, he comes with a splitter anyway and misses for ball 3.
And the one thing you cannot afford to do is to extend this inning by walking the pitcher.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Yeah, definitely taken there. May very well take another.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Hit softly on a line out towards second. And this is taken for the out. Marlins strand a pair. They're down 2-0. Willie Harris will start things off in the bottom of the second. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Now here it comes. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
And here you go in show motion. We'll give you a side angle shot to see how high this pitch is. Looks like it passes the plate right about shin height. Maybe a little questionable, but pretty close.
Ronnie Paulino will step in now. too high, 1-0. On the way. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. John Neese will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Hanley Ramirez will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. The 2-2 coming. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Hard hit towards center. Beltran is right there, one down.
Now, this is a guy that can certainly cover a lot of ground out there, but he didn't have to go too far that time as this ball was pretty much right at him.
Chris Coughlin will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
And you certainly want to make sure you throw strikes to this guy because he'll steal you blind if you give him a free pass.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Tomei takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there. They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. One 0 pitch now. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Boy, and he's looked all messed up during this sequence.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, he's not going to be accused of nibbling here. A few of these pitches missed the strike zone by plenty, and this winds up being an easy 4-pitch walk.
Omar Infante will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And now here's where you really need to make that 2-out walk pay off.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And a nice job of keeping that runner right where he is.
2-0 on the way. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. And now a jump throw against his body. Ball in the dirt, but there's Tomey to save the day, and the side is retired. One left for Florida. They're still down. It's 2-0. Angel Pagan will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning. First pitch coming. And this is low, ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
And after giving up a home run to him earlier, you can see they're trying to go to a different strategy here.
Three and one now.
And this is where he's dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number one. So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. Lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled back. Pitch on the way. And this pitch is lifted in the air toward the left fielder Morrison. And that's out number 2. So 2 gone in the inning for Carlos Beltran. They'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And he's digging himself a hole right here. It's hard to get veteran hitters to chase stuff like that.
and working carefully with Beltran up there. It's 3-0 now.
You got the Big Thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
.3-0 is on the way. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. And this is fouled straight back. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets, but they're on top 2-0. Logan Morrison will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2-1. And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now. Ball 3-2 now.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Hit strike 3 here.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And Tomey will get to the bag in time for the out. Brian Peterson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. The 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
And he'll turn to that curveball 3-1 when he needs a strike.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
Second walk allowed in the game so far. He's still yet to allow a run, however, so let's see if they can do anything with this base runner.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. A base hit his first time around. He's set, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Not much of a lead that time, but he just put his head down and beat the throw to second.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive to left. And they're going to slice this deficit back down to 1 as this should be good for extra bases. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Yeah, a good swing there as he drives in his 26th run on the season.
Alex Avila will dig in. He singled his first time around. First offering on the way. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Beltran is there, 2 gone. Anibal Sanchez will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And obviously this is not really a good spot for a pitcher here, but it's still too early to think about pinch hitting.
Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And with 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything here the rest of the at-bat.
2-0 count, the pitch. Strike called, 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Marlins 1. Time for scores from around the National League on a Monday night, presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Jim Thome will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one.
And now you can see Ramirez swung well around to the right here in the overshift.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Might have thought about it for a second, but he laid off.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are two dangerous locations there.
Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. Leadoff man set down now for the left fielder, Jason Bay. Fouled straight back. Now a swing and a drive high in the air and deep to right center field. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out.
Trying to work the big part of the ballpark there. You see him ride it the other way, but this is great closing speed out there in center field as he runs this one down.
Ruben Tejada will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. swing and a little soft liner to the left side. Foul. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Hanley Ramirez will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Got to make sure you finish off your pitches. These last two have taken off on him a bit.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
And even though he got his fastball in the zone on 2-0, that's a good take. You won't do much with it when it's located there.
Late swing as this is laced down the line. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. And it bounces around down there now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, it's still fairly early in the ball game, but a good job there leading off the inning as they get the tying run into scoring position with a leadoff double.
Chris Coughlin will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
And this game would be tied with just a single, so that needs to be your focus at the plate.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
And you can tell he's starting to get a little jumpy out there. He's got to take his time and really focus in on the glove.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and 2-0, even if he had a green light, that's one he should go ahead and let go by. That was in a tough spot.
And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. And a flip by Harris, one gone.
Well, one thing you want out of that number 2 hitter is the ability to hit the ball behind the runner and get him over to third, and that's just what happened there.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And the infield's back all around, so they'll be content to give up that tying run on a ground ball.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
Sanchez awaits the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
Well, and we touch on this a lot. There's a reason why hitting coaches preach patience so much. Here he waits out a 3-1 count, then he knows they don't want to walk him, so he gets a good pitch to hit and drives home the run.
Omar Infante will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Now the 1-0 pitch. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And a curveball that time, but it's grounded foul. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
It doesn't take a trained eye to tell you. He's starting to wear down a bit out there on the mound.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Well, he's been able to keep these guys off the scoreboard to this point, so this may be nothing more than a blip on the radar screen. But now he's got 2 base runners to deal with out there, so they could be on the verge of a breakthrough here against him.
Logan Morrison will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And they can take their first lead of the night if he can come through right here.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is getting tough to watch. How about some strikes here?
The 2-0. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And he misses again, ball 3.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Well, he knows he's going to get something good here with a 3-ball count, so he's just looking for a zone, and he delivered.
Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Chris Capuano is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Brian Peterson will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And he takes ball 1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Hey, let's turn to the double play for one.
And that's waved at and missed, 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. That will miss, 3-2. And now manager Dave Campbell, where do you go from here?
I think you go right back to the fastball. That's the pitch that's gotten you where you are.
Emilio Bonifacio is on deck. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Can't ask for much more when you make the call to the bullpen. Now he's just an out away from stranding both of these inherited runners.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. First pitch on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to Tomey at first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins on top, 3-2. Willie Harris will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right there for strike 1.
And now let's see if he can settle in a little now that he's pitching with the lead.
Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Awfully close to strike 3. Probably should have been strike 3. Instead, it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, hard to believe that's not a strike. I don't know exactly where that would have missed.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, he just keeps moving right along. After that rough start in the 1st, he has put up nothing but zeros since.
Ronnie Paulino will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And you can see what he's trying to do with these last 2 pitches, hoping to get him to reach out for something.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Well, and they've run into hard times just trying to make contact so far. Already 5 strikeouts through 4 2/3.
Ike Davis is moving about in the on-deck circle now, so that'll officially do it for Capuano. And that misses inside 1-0.
And anytime you can turn to a guy with 20-something home runs off the bench, that is a real luxury for a manager.
The next pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through, a base hit.
You want to talk about being on top of your game. That's the first base runner he's allowed since way back in the very first inning. He might not even remember how to work out of the stretch.
Angel Pagan will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Comes with the curveball, but this is grounded foul. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now.
And this guy's showing he's going to be a tough out in this one. He had that home run earlier in the ball game, and now he's got a base hit to boot here in inning number 5.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And you can bet they'll pitch him carefully with a couple guys on base.
Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. And he misses again, 2-0.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter.
The 2-0 home to right. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
Well, he's in position to make the play here, and then whoops, he just never gets his glove down all the way.
Carlos Beltran will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
He knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
And this is low, but I don't think the runners will be able to move much here. Now the 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
That's a good call to get. If that goes the other way, 3-0 is not too pretty a sight right now.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild. 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
Now the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
And with the count full now, the runner on first should be off with the pitch here.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Taylor Buchholz will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Alex Avila will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. And a half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
This bullpen's picking right up where their starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
Anibal Sanchez will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Sliced down the line at first. And Tomey will get to the bag in time for the out. Hanley Ramirez will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And some trouble now in right field. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Now all of a sudden this inning changes dramatically. Huge triple right there, and now they have a shot to drive in that important go-ahead run with a 2-out base hit.
Chris Coughlin will dig in here.
Pitch coming. And that misses, ball 1. And now after that 2-out triple, this would be a real turn of events if they could get that go-ahead run home.
Two outs here with a runner at third. One-0 on the way. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. Over to the bag now is Tomey, and that'll be that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jim Tomey will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
And a great start to the inning there as the go-ahead runs into scoring position at second on the double. Even though it's just the 6th, you'd love to grab that lead and make the other guys play catch-up.
Jason Bay will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
And I think he just turned and said, "Are you kidding me?"
Now a big swing by Bay as he turns on one and sends it high and deep to left field. Backing up on it is Morrison, but this ball is gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot for Jason Bay. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and it's now 5-3.
This is what you want to do as a veteran hitter. You just make adjustments at the plate. He was 0 for 2 in the game, but you could just tell he was filing away things for later, and he made them pay right there.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And it appears that'll be all for Anibal Sanchez. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Chris Volstad will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Ruben Tejada will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a fastball just misses for ball one. In there, 1-1. One on the way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Number 17 is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
Willie Harris will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. There to take it is Ramirez. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Ronnie Paulino will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
And now if you can get this guy, the pitcher's spot would be due up to lead off the bottom of the 7th.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Therefore, it is Sanchez, and Gabby will take this one himself, and the inning is over. But the Mets do strike for two, both coming on this two-run home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the seventh, 5-3 New York. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Gabby Sanchez will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Beltran is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the seventh. A nice Monday night here at the ballpark. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros bringing this one your way. Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Called strike, 0-2.
Boy, and his strike zone's gone right out the door here these past few innings.
Buckle his knees.
Now the pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw over to Tomies in time for the second out.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Logan Morrison will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And they continue to work low in the zone. This catches the knees for strike two. And he struck him out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Mets out in front, 5-3. Josh Tolley is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch coming. Low for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Grounded, foul. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
And now you've got to make this a strike. You can't have a leadoff walk in the late innings of a 2-run game.
And now a pitch on the way. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And a curveball that time, but it's grounded foul. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Well, this winds up being a ground out, but still, that's not a bad at-bat. He made him throw a lot of pitches to get that out.
Angel Pagan will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
And his fine performance continues here as he's on again. And in fact, he's now just a triple shy of hitting for the cycle.
First pitch to him. David Wright is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
And now on the mound, you need to keep this a two-run game, so that means don't let him get that run in from second.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Now a big pitch here. He's got a base to play with, but he's got the heart of the order to follow.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. And they won't tempt it here with Wright as that pitch misses for ball 4.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Now it's 2-0.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Here comes the 2-0. And this is ripped down the first base line. And it bounces around down there now. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
Pretty disciplined at bat there. They set up a way, and you see he's diving at that outside corner, but winds up getting good wood on it.
Randy Choate will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Jim Thome will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Boy, and now the wheels are really starting to turn here.
The 1-0 pitch now. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And I know they don't want to flirt with another one up in the zone here.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. And good patience at the plate by Tomey. It's 3-0 now.
Matty's come right out of the pen throwing nothing but balls. He better settle down quickly.
The 3-0 pitch. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting that 3-0 pitch to be in the zone, and I especially wasn't expecting it to be there.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Ah, what an at-bat there. He took him as far as he could go, and now the bases are loaded here, and we'll start this process all over again.
Jason Bay will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And the good news is they have the bases loaded, but the bad news is this guy is a definite double play candidate.
Soft liner here to the right side, but foul. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. The run is in.
Big at bat here in the 7th, as that might put the finishing touches on this one. 2 runs in to score, and that pushes the lead up to a much more comfortable 5 runs now.
Ruben Tejada will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, he's taking a chance going from second to third. You don't want to get thrown out there for the 3rd out, but he's in there safely.
Willie Harris will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And that's taken for strike 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Two and two now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Mets 8 and the Marlins 3. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. DJ Carrasco will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Brian Peterson will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Brian Peterson.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
And the Marlins just need to get somebody on base here to get things going.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And this pitch is sent in the air toward the left fielder, Bay. And he puts it away for the first down.
You know, and unless these guys can turn things around quickly, it's starting to look like this winning streak's going to come to an end at 3 games.
Emilio Bonifacio will take his cuts now. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
And these guys are really starting to look like a team that's defeated. They're not even offering it good pitches right now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. is a strike three call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
State Farm will give us a definitive look here. This is in show motion. We already know he didn't like the call. Yeah, I think he's got a case. But I tell you, when it's that close, you don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands with 2 strikes.
Alex Avila will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
And it's been surprising to me how little of a fight these guys have put up in the late going.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Boy, he might be saving that slider again until he gets to 2 strikes.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. Ready with another 2-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Therefore it is Harris. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Mets 8 and the Marlins 3. Out to home plate with the lineup card in hand is Marlins skipper Edwin Rodriguez, so it would appear we're going to see a double switch here. Call to the bullpen now is coming in to take over is the former starter right-hander Clay Hensley. Ronnie Paulino will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
And that's a lonely feeling walking back to the dugout, let me tell you.
Luis Hernandez will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. And a good fastball that time from Hensley as he jumps ahead 0-1. Here it comes. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And he just did hold up in time there. He may very well see that pitch again.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And the way this pitching staff has worked so far, he's been more like a goalie than a catcher behind the plate.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And that ball's going to land between them. And now this will rattle up against the fence. Around second, he'll try for third, and he is in there.
Here you go one more time. This ball's pretty well struck towards right center, and as you see, it's going to bounce against the wall out there. And just pure hustle here gets him into third with a triple.
Angel Pagan will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Swing, shot back up the middle. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Little line drive right back up the middle. That's the old return to sender right there as he's able to drive in that run from third base.
David Wright will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of right now, 0-2.
Yeah, and I think at this point you just play this one out and try to come back with a clean slate tomorrow.
Grounded, foul.
That ball's foul.
Runner at first here, one man out. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but, you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, and it's starting to get into the time of game where those shadows are becoming a factor. You can see it here from behind the plate. It's not always easy to pick up that ball when you've got light, dark behind you.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. Here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 9 and the Marlins 3. John Baker will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming. 9th inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Too quick that time as that ball's grounded foul. Swing and a liner toward right center. Pagan has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Looked like a sure single leading off the inning. He certainly hit it hard enough, but it hangs up there a bit too long and winds up getting run down.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He tripled in his last appearance. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
And if they're smart, he won't see anything close to his hittable the rest of the at-bat.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. Swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Chris Coughlin will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, good start to the series for these guys as they take the opener here at home.
We're given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Angel Pagan. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, that was just a super ball game for him at the plate. 4 hits, including a big home run, and he was certainly instrumental in getting the victory.
Just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Mets come out on top 9-3. Post-game highlights from New York are coming up next. Until next time, good night, everybody.